Sorry.
Don't want to drop this. We need it for tonight.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Did you see anybody when you were coming in?
The housekeeper? Sorry, I don't really remember her name.
No, not Phyllis. Anyone else? Anybody else outside?
Nope. The party won't really start for a while. Is Will here? Where should I set up?
I'm sorry, what?
The sound system. I'm the DJ, remember?
Oh, right.
Dude, I thought you bailed on me. Where do you want me to set up?
How about over there?
Cool.
Dude. I am so totally in awe of your executive abilities.
Honey, Barbara, she's, locked up, right?
Yeah, she's probably drinking out of a tin cup as we speak. But the important thing is that Will is back where he belongs. And we finally have our life back.
Hey, wasn't sure you were still here.
I'm actually waiting for Allison.
Oh, well, I can take you home.
Oh, that's okay. I told her that Barbara was back in prison, and she insisted on picking me up and taking me to Metro.
Metro. Great idea. I tell you what, why don't you give me a few minutes to wrap things up, and I'll meet you over there. Then I can take you home afterwards.
I don't think that's such a great idea.
Why not?
Because I don't think I'm ready to come home. Lily, it's me. Give me a call on my cell phone when you get this message, okay? I'm dying to know what you found at Julia's.
I left a message with Julia to see when JJ can come for another visit.
Great.
She might call back.
Okay.
So I tell you what, the phone rings. Please let me get it.
Chuck, I'm not gonna bite her head off. From now on, I'm gonna be very careful where Julia is concerned.
You're amazing.
Why? Because I promised to be polite?
Because you haven't said I told you so, not once.
I don't need to. Julia's actions speak for themselves. We are not gonna let her hurt us, Jack. Not anymore. We just won't let that happen. Keith Marcy, Chicago, Illinois.
Can I say something?
Yeah?
Yes. Listen, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you standing up for me.
Now, you want to tell me about that now?
Yes. I want to actually show you how grateful I am. Why don't you come inside? Hey, do you know how grateful I am to have you in my life?
That's what you're feeling now? Gratitude?
That and a whole lot of other things. Why don't you come here and let me show you what I'm feeling? Did you hear that?
Hear what?
I don't know what it was. It was like a smoke detector or something?
I didn't hear anything.
No, really.
All right. There's nobody out there. JJ, he's having a sleepover, right?
Yeah, he's all the way across town. It's just you and me, honey. We got all night.
Well, they're finally asleep. How come it takes me so much longer to get through their bedtime stories than it does you?
Because I don't play every character in costume.
You don't? Any more pie in the fridge?
Yeah, I think so. Help yourself. Text message. Help, I'm trapped. Oh, no, Lily.
You want some?
No, no thanks, honey. I think I'm gonna go out for a minute, okay?
How come?
Well, isn't that the last of the milk there?
No, there's another half gallon behind the juice.
That'll be gone by noon tomorrow. You don't mind listening to the children, do you?
Wait, they're asleep. I was hoping to take advantage of this time alone.
Oh, I will. When I get back, okay? I won't be gone long. Oh, Emma. Well, what are you doing here?
Hello to you too, Carly.
Right, I'm sorry. Hello. When did you get back?
Hey, stranger, come on in. How's your trip?
Well, it was very quick, but I was feeling better. I came straight from the airport.
And we were your first stop? Hey, I guess we rate.
Well, I wanted to talk to Carly before I went home.
I was kind of looking forward to having you and Daniel back home now that all this craziness is over.
I need more time.
How much more time? Is it because Will was so upset?
Will had every right to be upset. Will saw me in Fairwinds, and then he had his mother whispering into his ear that I was trying to frame him. But you...
Me? I stood up for you, Emily.
Eventually. But let's face it, you didn't at first.
What are you talking about? I told Paul that I believed you long before he jumped on board.
But there was a little speed bump, remember? You doubted me first, and then you came around later.
I had to look at the evidence. It's what I do. I'm a cop.
And I'm your wife. And having faith in me is supposed to be automatic, and it wasn't, and I have a problem with that. Em! Hey, honey.
Oh, this is so great. I'm so glad they cleared you.
Me too. Can you forgive me for my lousy advice? I can't believe I told you not to trust Paul Ryan.
Oh, don't you be silly.
But thank God you did. He really came through for you, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Didn't he? Okay, caterer's on his way.
Here we go, CDs.
Cool. Thanks. Did you bring my vinyl?
I lugged the box down. I put it in the car. I think you could take it from here. Okay. Rosanna, you're a brave woman having a bunch of hormonal teenagers in your home.
Well, I wanted to do it for Will. I wanted to make things up to him.
Yeah, in a lot of ways. I mean, Will would never say this, but this is kind of a celebration of Barbara's first night in jail.
Ooh, ooh. Well, you know, it's gotta feel good, though, to know what finally happened here, huh?
Yes, it is.
Well, what if we don't know?
What does that mean?
Well, what if we thought the incidents had stopped, but, what if they haven't?
The evidence against Barbara is pretty damning.
Has anyone talked to Emily? Since Barbara has been put away?
She talked to Tom today. You know what? They're pretty sure that the case against Barbara's gonna stick.
Oh, well, that's good.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah. Okay. Excuse us, Margot.
Yeah, no problem.
You want to tell me what's bothering you? You know, maybe we should start.
I don't know. I don't.
We gotta kick it off.
I don't want to
Get
go
pumped
into
up.
it right now. Will's having a good time. I don't want to ruin things for him.
Wow, okay. If what you're talking about is gonna ruin Will's time, we really do need to talk about this. Come on.
Wait, Paul.
Margot, could you do us a favor? Could you hold down the fort for a few minutes? We're gonna step out. If the caterers show up before we come back, they've got instructions.
Yeah, it's no
Thanks.
problem.
Great.
Whoa, problem! Sorry. Oh, Paul, sweetie, wait. Look, maybe I'm just being silly. You know, I should stay and make sure that the party goes
Look,
off.
at this point, we're pretty much just in the way. All right, we'll step out, we'll have a quick drink, we'll be right back. I really want to know what's on your mind. All right. All of the hauntings, all of the mind games, everything that Barbara did, it's over now. You can relax.
Okay. Let's go. We need to talk.
Right.
I hope we didn't leave anyone in the lurch.
Come on, Rosanna, they're gonna be fine. You...
Oh, thank you.
I've been really jittery ever since I brought Will home. You want to tell me what's going on?
I don't know.
Doesn't have anything to do with Will living with us, does it?
No. Absolutely not. Please don't think that. If, I'm having second thoughts about anything, it's about living at Fairwinds.
But you were the one who wanted to live at Fairwinds.
I know. I fought you on it, but I'm beginning to think that you were right. That being there is maybe making it hard for me to let go of Cabot. I mean, I thought it would bring me closure, but instead it's like he's still there. Only not in a safe way, like a memory, more immediate or threatening. I don't know, maybe all those hauntings just got to me. It's just all made me really jumpy.
Okay, you have every right to be jumpy. But remember, there is nothing otherworldly about this, okay? This is my very real, very insane mother playing with our heads, which, thank God, she won't be able to do anymore.
Are you sure? What if it happens again?
She's locked up, Rosanna. There's no way.
Rosanna?
Food still isn't here. It'll get here. You know, the 6 o'clock news is probably about how my dad put my mom in jail today. I don't think anybody's coming to my freak show party.
You kidding? The scandal factor alone will have people lined up around the block.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. We're gonna need a doorman to keep the whole school from crashing. Actually, do you think Rosanna has one of those velvet ropes we could...
I don't know about that, but she might still have the guest list. I'll check.
Hey, Mom. Feel like working the door?
What, I'm dragging your music around and now you want me to be your bouncer?
No. You're my super cool mom that I know I can always count on.
Oh, you're so full of it. All right, where's the list?
Thanks, Mom. It'll only be for a little bit.
Okay, so I charge time and a half after 9.
You all right?
You and your mom are pretty close, huh?
We have our moments, but most of the time, yeah, we're cool.
You're really lucky. I just hope you know that.
You know, I was actually on my way out.
A quart of milk can wait.
I hope it can wait until I talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Come in. Come in. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sit down.
Yep.
So, does this have something to do with Lily and I putting that compass in Julia's bag?
Carly, I thought that was a very, very nasty trick. And it's been weighing on me ever since I've been away. And I felt I needed to come here from the airport before I went home to just clear the air.
Okay. I'm listening.
Listen, no matter how you and Lily feel about Julia, I do not want to be put in the middle of any revenge plots. Do you understand? Julia and her son are guests in my home, and I expect you and Lily to treat her with respect.
You're absolutely right. Lily and I had no business trying to make Julia look bad. And putting you in the middle was just wrong. And I'm sorry.
You are?
from the bottom of my heart. Lily and I even tried to apologize to Julia. I promise you, it'll never happen again.
You have knots the size of boulders.
After
in
the
your
day
back.
I've had, I'm not surprised. I can't believe Jack and I got into it the way we did.
I'm sorry. I feel really terrible about it.
Oh, please don't. I've still got Luke to deal with. I need somebody in my life who's okay.
You think you're gonna be able to get him to understand, honey?
I hope so. Been through so much together. He's an amazing kid.
Yeah, well, he takes after his dad.
I didn't raise him alone.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sure Lily's a wonderful mother.
Have you seen how Luke is generous with JJ?
Yeah.
How patient he is? Really, she taught Luke well. She taught him how to be a great big brother. It's just gonna take him a little time to adjust to it being over between his mom and me.
Listen, don't think about any of that, okay? Just relax. Let me take care of you for a little bit.
What's up?
Huh? How did that get out there? Oh, this was in my memory box. Oh my gosh.
How old was he there?
4. I wish I had his baby pictures.
Where are they?
Here and there, you know, I had to leave a lot of stuff behind. But, you know, I take really good care of the things I did hang on to. I have no idea how it ended up on the floor.
You don't? I do. JJ. Faith, she used to go in her drawers all the time. She'd pull stuff out and toss it on the floor.
Yeah, he's pretty sentimental. He could have done that. He likes to look at old photographs and stuff like that. Anyway, let me just put it away, okay?
It's Carly's cell.
What does she want?
I don't know. I'm not gonna answer it. I'm gonna let my voicemail pick up.
You know what? It's probably Jack. Why don't you answer him? Talk to him.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Holden. Oh, I'm so glad you answered. I need to see you right away.
Carly, I'm kind of busy right now.
Really? What's going on?
None of your business.
I don't think you understand. This is very important. Are you at Emma's?
Yes, but if this is about Jack, forget it.
It's not about Jack. It's about JJ. I'm on my way.
What'd she want?
She said it was about JJ.
Oh, come on. You know what? Call her back and tell her we're not buying it.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Lily! Lily, are you here? Oh, hi, Holden.
Hi. She's not picking up. She must have turned off her cell.
How about if we try it home?
She's probably already on her way.
Oh my gosh, what is that woman up to?
I know. I guess we're gonna find out.
You know, I wish I had never asked you to pick up the phone.
She's gonna be here soon. I better get dressed. Come on.
Lily! Lily, are you here?
I heard her. I know she's here.
Don't worry about it. Whatever it is, I'll handle it.
Oh, hi, Holden.
Hi.
Listen, thanks for saying that you'd see me tonight.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Just make it quick.
Yeah, what is this about JJ?
I know that things between us have gotten out of control, and I've done some things that I'm really not proud of.
What does this have to do with JJ?
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. You know, this is coming out all wrong. I probably shouldn't have even come here tonight. It's just that I'm watching our family fall apart, and I hate it.
You and Jack, you're like brothers. And look what's happened to the two of you. I just think that we need to be very careful and try very hard to be sure that JJ doesn't get hurt in all of this.
Since when do you care what happens to JJ, Carly? You haven't exactly been subtle about wanting him out of Jack's life.
Jack cares about JJ. And I care about Jack. And if Jack wants your son in his life, then I want to make sure that the situation is the best that it can be. So whatever is going on between the two of you, let's just all keep our heads, okay? That's it, that's all. You guys go back to whatever you were doing.
Oh.
Something's up.
Yeah, you know what? We better watch our backs. Really. What took you so long?
Emma came by just as I was about to leave. They didn't catch you, did they?
It was horrible. I was in the bedroom, and then they came in, and they started to... Oh, my God. Thank God you called when you did.
Oh, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Did you manage to find anything
I did.
before
I
they
found
came
something.
in?
I can't show you here. I'll show it to you later. I just got to get out of here. Come on.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought Carly'd be back by now.
Well, the way she flew out of here, I don't think she'll be back any too soon.
Nobody likes to get scolded, Emma, no matter how old they are.
Well, I don't know. Seemed to me she apologized a little too quickly.
Well, we've had discussions about the situation with Julia. Carly knows she was way over the line, and she promised to back off. Listen, we are not going to do anything to put you in the middle ever again.
Oh, good. But as long as we're talking here, there's something else that's really been bothering me.
Let's get it out on the table.
Well, I mean, I don't condone what Carly did. But after what she's been through with Julia, I kind of understand it. But what I don't understand is, why would Lily be on this get Julia bandwagon? I mean, is there something happening that I don't know about?
That's something you're going to have to ask Lily.
Fine.
Lily and Holden.
Asking you.
Really not much I can say. Go home, Emma. Go home and talk to your son.
All right. I will.
Sorry, I'm sort of, anxious. Now that, Barbara's locked up, I can't stop thinking about all the things that she did. It's made me sort of jumpy.
Tell me about it.
You want to join us?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm actually here with Allison. Thank you. We're
Allison
celebrating.
can join us. Hi, Allison.
Oh, that's very nice. Here, this is for you.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Isn't this great? Thank you so much, Paul, for working so hard to prove that Emily was innocent. If she had gone to prison, I don't know what I would have done.
The only person going to prison is Barbara. I'm just trying to convince Rosanna that it's going to be for a very long time.
Yeah, actually, I think Paul's right. Tom and Hal both say that there's enough evidence to convict her this time.
You were at the station all evening?
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, Tom said he's going to get in touch with you about dropping those charges, if you're still willing to do that.
Yeah, of course. Sure. Oh, that's me. Excuse me 1 second. I hope everyone's okay at home. Hold on a second. Hello?
Hi, it's me. I just thought you should know the caterers haven't shown up yet, and Will's getting a little nervous.
They should be there by now.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering if they got the directions straight. You know that turnoff isn't very well lit.
Well, I thought they understood. I'll call them and, see what's going on. Thanks, Margot. It's the caterers. They haven't shown up yet, and Will's freaking out.
Why, what's going on?
Oh, Will's having some people over at the house. Kind of a welcome home thing.
Oh, would you guys mind if I stopped over to say hi?
Oh, would you? Oh, that would be great. I would really appreciate that, and I'm sure Will would love it.
And what? You go have a great time. You are a very good friend.
Oh, all right. Congrats again.
I'm gonna call the caterers, okay? I'll be right back. Excuse me.
All right.
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
No. Yeah, Rosanna's a little worried that the charges against Barbara aren't going to stick.
Hey, food come?
Just now. They're in the kitchen setting up. Everything's under control.
Yeah, I wish.
Dude, you're like set on having a messed up night, huh?
I just don't really do too well with the whole mingle thing, you know?
Just keep moving.
You don't get it. Everybody thinks I'm a freak. You don't know what that's like.
I don't? My mom's 5'0". You have any idea what I've had to put up with? Dude, everybody thinks they're a freak on the inside. Some people just hide it better. Look, here's what you do. Whenever you need to chill out, just come out here and change the music.
Cool. Mingle time.
May I announce your guests as they arrive?
What?
It's such a loser.
Chill, it's just me.
So everything's been taken care of. The caterer arrived, and they're setting up now.
Great. You gonna turn that thing off so we can relax?
Oh, is that me? Sorry. Last one.
All right.
Hello.
Miss Cabot?
Yes?
This is Clay, one of your caterers. There's been a problem with the shrimp, but would it be too inconvenient for you to come back home?
I don't remember ordering any shrimp.
Oh, dear, I've gotten it all wrong. My boss is just gonna kill me. Sorry to bother you.
This is crazy. I should go and just make sure everything is okay. Oh, no. You stay here. You stay here and celebrate. The kids don't need a bunch of grown-ups hanging around. I'll meet you back at home.
You got car keys.
I got car keys. How will you get home?
Oh, well, I'd offer you a ride, but I actually rode with Allison, so.
You know, we finished the champagne. We're gonna have to take a taxi.
Stop. Listen, I'll contact Tom about dropping the charges, okay? Thank you very much, Rosanna.
Come on, I'll walk you out.
Okay.
Hey, you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I just, it's hard to believe that Barbara's been stopped.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
No. You stay. You stay. You celebrate. You deserve it. Emily is understandably grateful for everything that you've done. I'll see you at home, okay?
Okay. I won't be long.
Good.
Quiet. Good. So what did you find?
Just get home?
Yeah, I was sort of waiting for Emma to go, you know.
Where's the milk?
They're here. And I got some bread and some other stuff, too. And look who I found on the porch.
I'm sorry for coming by without calling first. It's just that I needed somebody to talk to. But if this is a bad time, I could just go. I can go.
No problem at all. Here, let me put those away.
That was close.
Why should this be different than the rest of my night? But it was worth it. Look, I might have found the way to get rid of Julia for good.
You okay?
Touch base with Luke.
The sitter is with Natalie and Faith, and I asked her to put Luke on, but he wouldn't come to the phone.
Sorry. I didn't come here to break up your family, you know? Before Jack came to St. Genevieve, Holden, I had a life. I did. I had a life that I worked really hard to build. JJ and I, we were finally happy, you know? Maybe it's just too much to ask, you know?
What's that?
For me to find a man to love. I mean, thousands of other women have it. Why shouldn't I?
That's right. Why shouldn't you? Just don't give up.
Maybe I don't deserve it.
Don't say that. wonderful woman, and you deserve whatever it is you want for yourself and for your son.
That everything doesn't include my son or my home. I'm sorry, Julia, but after tonight, you're going to have to find other accommodations.
Allie, what are you doing here?
Crashing your party? What's it look like?
Sorry, I guess I should have invited you. I just, it's high school kids. I didn't think you'd...
Would you relax? I get it, okay? I ran into Paul and he told me about it. I just came here for a little moral support, that's all. But I can't stay long anyway. Aaron's at home probably chewing through his sandwiches.
Well, it's really cool that you came.
Yo, Case. What's up, Tyson? Hey, man. How much is Munson paying you to DJ?
He's not.
What, are you guys like friends?
There's sodas and stuff over there, and the real food will be out in a minute.
Cool.
All right.
Is that your jock friend who just bumped into me? What's his problem?
Tyson's cool. He bats clean up on my baseball team. He's probably like the coolest jock in school. And come on, here, I'll introduce you to him. Tyson, what's up, man? This is my buddy Will. We threw this little party together.
Nice to meet you, Will. So what is this place? Is it like a castle or what?
It's actually my brother and sister-in-law's house.
And Will lives here too now.
Is that right, Money? You got it like that?
Yeah, for now anyway.
Everything's cool, so how's it going?
Hey, man. You got your big sister playing chaperone? Introduce me. I go for the older ladies.
I'm not his big sister, and if he didn't introduce me, it's because he doesn't want you stepping in on his turf. Right, honey?
Is everything okay?
Yeah. We now have enough food to feed an army.
No, not the way our kids go through peanut butter and jelly.
Yours too? Mine are like vacuums.
You know, I defended you two to Emma tonight. I hope you're not gonna make a liar out of me.
Just talking.
I know how it must be. You must not be able to trust us after what we've done, but Carly's really the only person that can understand what I'm feeling right now. She's really been a good friend, your wife.
I'll be upstairs.
Julia, the time I've spent with you and JJ has been a lifesaver for me. I guess sometimes we forget what's important until it's almost too late. I hate to think that anything could threaten what we have. Love, Keith.
Look at the return address.
Keith Morrissey, Chicago, Illinois.
I know. We have an address. We have a name.
You know what that means, don't you?
Road trip.
I know how things must look.
I would say that things look exactly as they are. And I'm not interested in your spin, as they say. How long has this been going on?
A while.
Is Julia the reason you broke up with Lily?
No. Lily and I have been having problems for a very long time. You know that.
Yes, I also know that the two of you were trying to work things out. That is, at least until she came along.
Don't blame this on Julia. Ending it with Lily was completely my decision.
Holden, I don't know what your attraction is to this woman, but, it's too soon. And what about Jack? I mean, this is totally inappropriate.
I think that I have to be the judge of that.
You are not a bachelor on your own. You have other responsibilities.
I know that.
And what about the children, Holden? What about them? I mean, do you have any idea what this could do to them? I mean, every decision you make affects their lives.
And I'm dealing with it. But I'm tired of waiting. I am not going to wait any longer. I'm tired of looking out for everybody except myself.
I don't know who I'm talking to here. Holden, sweetheart, you know your children. They come first.
What do they do? But I have to take care of myself, too. It's my life.
Oh, it's your life, is it? Well, this is my home, and I I want Julia out of here tomorrow!
Sorry. I'll leave tonight.
I hope you find a place. But this doesn't change anything between us.
You have been a saint. And thank you for standing by me. But I know it can't be easy celebrating your mother going to jail, even if your mother is Barbara.
There's a lot in my life that makes me happy. Rosanna and I are doing great. Hopefully we can close the book on a long and ugly chapter.
Well, I wish I could say the same. Hal and I aren't doing so great.
Really? I'm sure you guys will find a way to work it out.
How can you be so sure?
Well, Rosanna and I have been through a lot of really difficult times lately, and we found our way back. I'm sure that you and Hal will do the same.
I hope you're right. I mean, sometimes I just ache to have me and Hal and Daniel all settled in, living a normal suburban life again.
Yeah. Normal. Sometimes I think that's all I ever wanted. Here's to us and normal.
Are you sure? Because I got a call from one of your servers about some shrimp I didn't order. All right, well, I'm on my way anyway. Thank you.
Talking on the cell phone while driving is simply not safe. You're doing just fine now. Doing fine, my dear. Just keep your eyes right on the road. Just keep driving.
On the next As the World Turns.
Cabot is my grandson. He's my flesh, my blood. He's my heir. Cabot is alive and well. Yes, Cabot is very much alive.
Now maybe you'll remember that no means no.
Is everything okay here? What the hell did you do to her?
I need someone to fill a recently vacated position at Worldwide.
Naturally, you thought of me.